FridayNightGlory.com here with Coach Smith, 7-year head coach here at Ranchview. Where's the time go, Coach?
Same place my hair went, I think. It's going fast. But it's been a great 7 years, man. We've had a bunch of terrific kids come through here. Really taught me a lot. I have had great coaches to work with. It's been a real fun 7 years.
Is it the same for you? Is like the kids a little bit excited when the spring comes around here a little bit and get the kids out here and, run some plays and do some drills?
It's always football season, and so it's always fun. We love the weight room. We love the indoor. We love doing the agilities and all the different things we do. But, it does kick up a little bit. We're not allowed to put pads on or anything since we're 4A, but it is a lot of fun to get out here and hear them slapping on each other and running routes, and they start talking a little bit and having a little fun. It's a lot more fun.
Got a pretty young team out here this year. Lost a lot of good seniors last year. I said, do you think you're getting some leadership coming out of developing between some of the young guys?
We're always working on that. It's kids these days. I sound like an old guy, but kids these days, it's really hard for them to call each other out. It's really hard for them to hold each other accountable. But we're continuing to work on that. Finding that balance between holding them accountable but yet still being positive. A lot of kids don't understand that and have a real difficult time with that. So we're continuing to work on that, and our kids are really stepping up. And I think the biggest thing is they're all working hard. And when they're all working hard, there's really that is the leadership. They're doing what they're supposed to do, and that's a lot of fun this year. They've really stepped up, and they're working really hard. We got a bunch of kids showing up for voluntary workouts. We're not even around, and they're here, and they get mad at us on Friday when we send them home. It's pretty cool. It's really neat.
That's a nice problem to have. It's generally the other way around, isn't it?
Generally it is, and that's the change we've had this year. This group of seniors, for the most part, they like being here. They like playing, and so if they can continue to do that, and our sophomores and freshmen follow that, we got a pretty good chance.
Can you tell me a little bit about the development of Michael Henderson? I'm not hate to single somebody out, but the guy's blowing up on offer-wise here. It seems like every other day. Can you tell me a little bit about how he's been progressing?
Sure, absolutely. He's a really, really good athlete, very talented, and has tremendous upside, all that kind of stuff. They come in and all the coaches say, yeah, that's what they're supposed to look like, And so he's a good-looking kid. He does a really good job, and he's really grown up a lot from his freshman year. Now he's still, I tell recruiters, he's still a sophomore. He makes same stupid decisions we all made as sophomores, but he is way past where he was last year. He continues to grow. He's getting better and better, and we expect good things out of him.
Well, he was kind of thrust into the quarterback position last year out of necessity. It might not be his best position. So, it's kind of one of those things where somebody gets thrust into a situation like that. He can either break, bend, or not make it. He seems like he did a pretty decent job.
Oh, he's a very talented quarterback. He can do. That's the great thing about Michael. If you put him any place on the field, he could play. He'd be a really good H-back. He'd be a really good outside backer. He'd be a really good inside backer, and he's got the speed to play just about anywhere on the field. So he's got a lot of talent and a lot of ability. He just needs to continue to, increase his football knowledge and continue to work, and he'll be good wherever he is.
And last question, baby. We got the new district next year. I know your out-of-district schedule is pretty tough again, like it always is around here. But, anything new that you can share with us about your new district?
Well, a couple of the 5A schools have come down and joined. So we're going to be playing mainly Dallas schools, and then Alvarado. They're always just really, really nasty. It's going to be a really tough district. We've got, every team has the possibility to beat us. Somebody yesterday was asking me, how many games are y'all going to win? And I said, well, we could win 10, we could lose 10. And honestly, what we try and tell our kids is age old or whatever, and it doesn't matter who comes out of the other side. It matters who comes out of our locker room. And if the kids that come out of our locker room do the job that they're supposed to do, we've got a pretty good chance of winning every Friday night. And that's all we can really worry about. We can't really worry about what everybody else has.
Hey, Coach, we appreciate it all the years and multiple interviews we've done with you. I know it's an exciting time, and it's nice to see you every year out here during this time, and, the excitement of the team and everybody looking forward to the season. So we appreciate everything you always do us, and we'll see you in the fall, buddy.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
That'll be good.
You too.